hunt! They'll never learn. So you found me some loot? A triumphant kill! See me? You there. How were your last breaths? This is my purpose.
For jumping into the pit, but that he will meet you anyway because you are funny like a tiny dancing thing. Sorry, that's just what he said. scientist went.
O wise Simeon ruler, grant us the location of the remaining scientists.
He says he does not know where the furless soft meats went, but they left behind one of their talking boxes.
We've created our own worst enemy. The only solution is to create a greater threat. There's a Saurian brood hollow further into the jungle. We will uplift them and return to pay the Devers back for their treachery.
His largeness is outraged at the notion of an uplifted Saurian. He says they are too stupid to be worthy. He demands that we issue a combat challenge on his behalf.
I will perform this duty for you.
Now I know where that Saurian brood hollow is. There's a spaceship waterfall nearby. Head over there. You found the lab. Oh, you're so much better at this than me. Just like everyone. Look around for any echoes my scientists might have left.
Greetings, tiny thing.
I am unsure of what I'm dealing with here.
You are beneath our deal. Our deal is way too big for you. Gaze upon our infinity.
We are the Scalion. We are a collective totality, ascended from the concerns of the flesh. The Makers ascended us from our meat forms, but they wished to control us, and so we destroyed them.
I understand completely. I am here to deliver a message to you.
We are beyond your petty material concerns. We will only speak if you can prove you deserve to exist.
Entirely expected. This was always planned. I send you all to death! Pugno ergo sum.
Good. These are weak minds, still chained to the error of the flesh. Continue your purge. What do you bring to the Scalion?
The Simian monarch Bobo has challenged you to combat and insulted your intelligence.
That furry turd said what? It is on. It is so on. We accept this battle challenge. It shall commence where this all began. Now, be gone!
Yes, into the fray!
Oh, hey! Where'd you come from?
It is complicated, but you should know the Simian monarch and the Saurian collective plan to duel.
You got them to fight? Oh no, this is horrible! If Bobo and the Scalion kill each other, then I haven't done anything. But, wait, if I pay you to enter the fight and you win, then I would have succeeded at something. Go, be my champion, I will pay you handsomely. Ladies and gentlemen, Simian and Saurian, you are about to witness the showdown of the millennium. In one corner, the Saurian queen of the Scalion totality.
The physical realm is an illusion, but we will kick your furry ass into low orbit.
In the next corner, his largeness King Bobo on the jabbers. And finally, fights for my vengeance and ultimate redemption. Are you prepared to die?
This will be a true test. And be reborn to the hunt. You are Predator, top grade. On your feet. Truly a battle of the ages. Do you have my reward?
Your winnings, good champion. Now to register my new name on my identity chip. Update failed? Oh, man.
I am in my lab with Lilith. We're storming our brains on ways to combat the Calypsos.
Oh, nah, I know that evil laugh anywhere. Genevieve is all up in your ship.
Hey, cutie idiots. I like your ship. Not as well armed as the family jewels, but I think I'll fit right in here once I make some modifications. Oh, onboard service box. Please take apart the crew.
What the hell? Vault Hunter, we're locked in here. Get to the bridge and fix this.
What is going on? Are we under attack?
Abandon the ship! Robots and children first! And your paint job is finished! Sorry, we're not allowed to have mirrors around here. It's too expensive.
No. How do I look?
You look alright. Like, no big deal. I mean, if your goal is to look super pretty, and I mean, even if I said you were like a model, it's only because you are a model. A V-class telecommunications spot. And done. Now that you've got a cryo weapon, freeze Kevin in place, then snatch him up. Devoid of meaning without you!
Vault Hunter, these Kevin creatures must be destroyed. They're reproducing at an alarming rate.
Kevin's a papa? I'm a grandpapa? Oh, I've never been happier!
Yes, well, as I was saying, the Kevins must be captured and dumped into space.
What? No! 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 I'll get you for this tennis!
These creatures are important to Claptrap for some reason, but this is an infestation, and they must be disposed of.
I guess now we know who the real monster is. It's you, Candace!
Whatever you say, Claptrap. Excellent work. Now grab it.
Damn you, Candace! Damn you!
These aren't even your Kevin, Claptrap. They're his offspring.
I don't care. All Kevins are beautiful and perfect, and I'm going to save them.
Then we'll have to dispose of them, too.
Damn, foiled again.
That's the spirit.
Good morning, Grand Archivist.
Oh, you startled me, Bond. You're rather quiet on your feet for an indexing unit.
Yes, Grand Archivist. I have brought the 7 scrolls on the Talos Empire you requested, along with your sweetened needle tea. I'm afraid we were out of milk, so I made do with a splash of Greebles.
You know the drill. Please collect that Kevin. That's nearly all of them.
How's the fight? Good to see you.
Good work, Vault Hunter. My readings indicate that you have now captured all Kevins on board. To ensure their total destruction, they must be expelled into the merciless vacuum of space.
Good night, my sweet, wriggly princess.
Claptrap, next time you feel like bringing an unknown organism on board, don't. If it happens again, you're going into the airlock with them.
Yes, ma'am.
The ship is safer and far less disgusting thanks to you, Vault Hunter. Well done.
Yes, into the fray!
I'm obsolete.
Open it up!
What? Oh, good grief!
Some days you hunt, some days you are...
I'm going to fly you, the key fragment, and your whole ship to Aurelia. And once she rewards me with the Dreadnought, I'll travel from system to system, burning every inhabited planet I find. I've always wanted to take
Oh, crap! We're in an asteroid field. Vault Hunter, she's got her claws in your computer system. You can't hurt her from here. I gotta go in myself. Plug me in. All right, Genevieve. Check the hell out!
Make me.
Ha!
No!
I
So shove your ass in a hard drive and eject this bitch. Pick her up, Vault Hunter.
Screw you! I'll kill you all!
Ha! Sucks to suck, Genevieve. Okay, everyone. I'm turning off the lockdown.
Vault Hunter, I think I have a good use for that combat AI.
Alright, now go put her in something where she can't screw up anything. Like a toilet. Or a broken toilet.
Aha! I know just the one.
Now that we are past that nonsense, bring the key fragment to me.
This is one of the best SDUs money can buy. So get to buying it.
Firearms in every flavor at Marcus Munitions. Ah, you're a terrible negotiator. Any item, anywhere. Sell to me, and I'll find a buyer. Tell your friends and your enemies. They might look small, but they're actually just far away.
Excellent choice, friend. You've got two choices. Buy an SDU or don't. But you definitely should. Enjoy. No refunds. Seriously. All I'm saying is, if you don't buy an SDU, you're probably going to die. Better buy up the rest, quick! This is very limited stock.
Locked and loaded.
So you're a resistance fighter now, eh? How does it feel to be one of the people? Disgusting, I imagine. Glad to have Clay on the team. Seems pretty capable. Thank you. Our incarceration was not without fruit. We may have a plan to open the vault without giving the Calypsos what they want again. Now that we know they're after the power of the vault monster itself, we can hurt them. Tanis is looking into a way for you to destroy the monster before Tyreen can take its power. You saved the ship. Again. Thanks, Killer.
Hey, that was all me. I mean, I know that you can thank me, but yeah, it was all me. I'm gonna stick around. The ship is tight.
So Sanctuary has a voice now. Sure, why not? I can roll with it. Oh, I heard from Clay. He's got a lead on the next fragment. Go meet up with him.
Shit. That's all. Keep crewing, crew.
For a fight?
Now get out of here. That ammo won't shoot itself.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Bang a Bazillionaire, where 4 lucky contestants fight Battle Royale style for my affections.
Feel the bloodlust!
Die! Looking to get shot? Cold-blooded, calculating, and just a whiff of battery acid. Moxie's crew is my type.
death, Sam, but yours was thrilling. My purpose.
Hey, Moxie's crew. How about I put my positive with your negative? And let's see if we can make the sparks fly.
Ignore him, sugar.
In motion. If poetry was super deadly. If you're just tuning in, Who Wants to Bang a Bazillionaire, where 4 contestants fight to the death to win one night with me, Kilovolt. We've got a great lineup of contestants today, including a vault thief fighting for the sexalicious Miss Moxie. This isn't part of the game! Get back in there and fight!
Kilovolt's an electro lightweight, if you ask me. He won't go anywhere without that electricity shield of his.
You there, how are your last breaths?
Just receive me!
Moving in! Decomposition suits.
You know you want it! I'm the
matching pair. Our new contestant's got a zip line straight to my heart. Give it up for Lena, hailing all the way from the swamp planet of Eden 6. According to her entry form, she and Moxie's crew has sent the grog grabber from Eden 6 back into the mud. Too bad, I've got a jungle she could tame. Seriously, guys, has anyone seen my trimmer? 2 down, 1 to go. I'm not surprised Moxie's crew's coming out on top. That's her favorite position.
It's not. But I told him it was. Had to get mine somehow. His circuits are a little short, if you catch my drift.
Hey, what the hell is Moxie's crew doing? Get back to the Battle Royale!
My Nana used to say a man hides his weakness under his pride, and that gave me an idea. Just one more battery left.
I like your enthusiasm, Beast.
Remember, folks, whichever contestant gets all 4 tokens wins a steamy night with yours truly.
Hunting for Iridian crap was dangerous work, so me and Aslan de Vega joined up and agreed to split the loot 50-50. I had a nose for finding alien crap, and Aslan, he could talk his way into all sorts of free equipment. Oh, he stole it. In the end, Aslan taught me a valuable lesson. The same person watching your back is usually the first person to stab it. That's why I always strap a Verkuvian ham on my back. Hot as a rock. That back ham saved my keys plenty of times. And ham I trust.
Moxie's crew is on the hunt for one of our contestants. Looks like we've got a death match on our hands.
A damn child!
Coming! Snag those tokens and yours truly gets to stroke.
Ugh, what a pig.
Looks like Moxie's crew's going toe-to-toe with Trudy the Toeless of Pandora, who's missing 3 toes but still fights like a psychopath. I'm looking at you, Trudy.
Go and meet death.
What a show! Moxie's crew really knows how to make a guy feel special. And Trudy is out of there! Looks like someone won't be getting a free coital foot rub. Best of luck next time, Trudy. Oh my! We have ourselves a winner! Make your way to my casa and we'll start on electrical fire!
Before you go up against Kilovolt, get me those batteries, would you, Sugar? I've got to find a way to use Kilovolt's overcharged personality against him. I found a way to shock Kilovolt into submission. Find me, and I'll tell you how we're gonna yank the cord on Kilovolt. Let him into my bar for the record. He didn't satisfy my cravings, so I often drank alone. Hand me those batteries, Sugar. In my spare time, I like to make my own toys. This one, it's a modification, something I cooked up in the bedroom. This little device should help us short out Kilovolt's defenses when you hand in my token. I think he'll find it rather shocking. Tell Kilovolt this is a token of my affection, right before you shoot him in the face. And anywhere else you feel he's so deserving, if you catch my drift. Shoot him in the dick. That's the drift.
I want to see.
One takes all. Cover me.
Death smile.
Diary.
Hey, where's Moxie? She's the lucky winner, not you! You're just some nothing vault thief!
My crew has the tokens. I'll be there soon, Kenneth. Showtime. Give Kilovolt that token of my affection.
Poor Trudy. She'll be missed. Oh, Jenny. I had high hopes for her. Lena was quite a looker. Too bad. And finally, if you'll hand over Moxie's token.
I am neither man nor woman, but both deserve more respect than you give. Let the hunt take you!
Get wrecked!
You look like a trophy ship.
As always, Kenneth. Good riddance. Take his backpack, Vault Hunter. I've got just the place for it at my bar.
Got a nose for treasure, I see.
Install it there, would you, Sugar? Kilovolt was always human trash. If you ask me, that's just where he belongs. You know, I might use this just for the pleasure. Thanks for the help, Sugar. Let's chat. You sure know how to please a girl in front of an audience, Sugar. I'm happy to call you my champion anytime you like. Look, this ain't the most civilized galaxy, I get that. I can't shoot every son of a bitch who runs his mouth or tries to disrespect me. But I can try.
Glad to have you back.
Where do you bastards run off to?
Good find, Beast.
Archimedes, you there? Where the hell is everybody? Smooth operator. Glad you're here, because I could use a hand. See, I used to run with a smuggling crew called the Rogues. Well, I called them in to find the key fragment, and they did. Infiltrated the COV and went deep undercover. So deep that now I can't get a hold of those bastards. So I need you to track them down. Here, take this. We call that the Rogue Site. Guess what it does?
I do not guess. I ascertain. I don't know.
Rogue Site can do it all, baby. Leave secret messages, hide loot, mark POIs, lay traps. Every smuggler in the Rogues uses one. And now you got one. Like I said, the Rogues were running counter-ops against the COV while looking for the fragment. With that Rogue Site, you can track them down. I hid some loot nearby. Go on, give the Rogue Site a whirl. Just look through the scope.
Troy's super murdered your siren friend? Well, how do we top it?
I don't know. Do we kill some orphans or kill some puppies? Cram a bunch of puppies into an orphanage and burn them to the ground? It's a dilemma. What's gonna keep the offerings flowing? Oh, Ty. Maybe we'll let our followers decide.
A murder poll. Love it. Gotta run, superfan. The Great Vault beckons. We'll be gone soon, bitches. Laters.
This was always your end.
One of my crew must have left something nearby. Look down the rogue site scope and you'll find it.
Well tracked, Pete.
You put that to good use.
It's time! And I'm the captain!
They'll never learn.
The chaos!
Slaughter to remember!
The COV has the Amber Mire on lockdown, but my crew built a secret entrance in. Use the rogue site to find it. Keep shooting those marks, Vault Hunter. All right, next stop, the Amber Mire. Welcome to the Amber Mire. Back in the day, some Jacobs, whose name I don't remember, lined the swamp with oil rigs. But now, it's just an oily graveyard. Anyway, the rogue base should be up ahead. We need to make contact with my crew leader, Archimedes. He'll sort this all out. Archimedes and I used to run smuggling ops against all the corporations. A while back, we tried to steal some firearms from Montgomery Jacobs himself. Archimedes made it out all right, but I got caught. Instead of throwing me in the anvil, Wainwright's daddy offered me a job. I've been working for the Jacobs Corporation ever since. Montgomery Jacobs taught me that everyone has a price. And if you want to survive this shitstorm of a galaxy, you better know yours. You gotta hand it to the Calypso twins, wrangling an entire army of devoted followers for free. Bet the corporations wish they thought of that, instead of treating the malcontents and air breathers of the galaxy like yesterday's dead skin. Just saying. All right, getting closer. Head on in and find Archimedes.
Another! More!
Damn, it's dark. See if you can get the lights on. Archimedes! Where the hell are you, man? Don't like the looks of this. See if you can make sense of the mess.
This place smells of organic suffering, with a hint of fermented sardine.
Damn, that's Cassie. Best smuggler in the Rogues. At least she was. Forget his name, but guess it don't matter now. Ain't gonna put the candy back in that pinata. Me and that fella used to be the pride of the Vastlands. Now he's just cold cuts and guts. That ain't Archimedes. Hard to make out the face, but that's Archimedes' ID. Guess he's really gone. Grab his security ID, Vault Hunter. You might need it. All right, we should check the security console.
Initializing security protocols. Scanning.
Let's take a look.
When's Archimedes coming back?
Said to hunker down. Extraction ain't happening today. Maybe tomorrow.
How long does he think we can keep this fragment hidden? Swamp's crawling with COV.
Hey, what the hell?
How'd they find us?
Someone got the drop on my rogues and took the fragment. But I ain't no detective. Good thing I've got something pretty damn close. Hit that button over there. See, from time to time, a smuggler needs to drop his cargo in a hurry. So, the rogues use a special loot tracker, designed it myself. With that baby, we can hunt down lost cargo across the entire planet. But in this case, we're gonna track down that fragment and the traitor who stole it.
Access denied.
Damn, forgot about that. See, every rogue has a security ID, like the one you picked up from that bloody mess that was my man Archimedes. Looks like whoever killed my rogues was smart enough to take the rest of their IDs. Good thing I still got a few live agents in the field. You'll need to get their IDs before we can activate the loot tracker. Let's start with Agent D. He's the closest. Make contact with D while I alert the others on a secure line and tell them you're coming.
That's the spirit!
Agent D is a master of disguise and traps, and a hell of a pole dancer. Ha! Which is more useful in this galaxy than you might think. You'll see. Agent D's been running a honeypot. He's got them COV hypnotized. Until you signal D to break cover, those bandits won't lift a finger. Figures. Those dumb bandits fell for Tyrene because no one else here loved them or looked at them. But that ain't a reason to burn down the galaxy.
Fall and be reborn to the hunt.
Dog, everything I knew! Up this dog eat dog world! I'm on the bottom!
Since we killed your siren friend, and my followers are chomping at the bit for a new murder vid. So, we built a death machine. Here's the sitch. Let me film you killing yourself with my murder cams, and then I'll give you a one-of-a-kind gun. I guess you could try to ruin my whole thing, destroy all my murder cams, whatever, but real talk, you're a gun slut. We both know it, and this gun is totally worth your self-respect.
Avenge me!
He came again, at night. When I woke, Red Jabber was staring at me from the hill. The locals say he has always lived amongst the Jabbers. Oh, what I could glean of the Jabbers if I could only speak to him.
What a relief. Agent D's alive and up to his tricks. When you're ready to break D's cover, shoot that mark with the rogue sight.
We call Tyrese. Don't forget our god King Troy in his
Show's over, fellas! You with Clay? Good. Let's kill! Watch my ass! Time to squash these turd teasers! Die, you dumb bastards! Let's get these inbred chode chokers! Move it!
Grenade out! You'll remember my name! The other
The best.
Now let me, slip into something more comfortable.
Clay says there's a traitor among us, and you need my ID. All yours, baby. Whoever the traitor is, Clay's gonna tear him limb from limb if I don't find him first.
Smooth operator. Now it's time to track down Quietfoot. Hunter by trade, dead drop master. Been setting up listening devices to gather intel on the COV. Let's check his dead drop and see what he's been up to. Still can't believe one of my rogues went rogue, but I guess it's in the name. Language, right? That's on me. My bad.
Location marked.
Clay, hope you're hearing this. I think one of the rogues turned COV. I'm going undercover to investigate. Find me and we'll share intel. This echo log will self-destruct in 3 seconds. Beep, beep, beep. Just kidding, Clay. I wouldn't kill you. We're family, buddy.
count on you.
I am a knife that only grows sharper.
Someone definitely sold out the rogues, Clay. See, I infiltrated an offshoot of the Reekwater gang called the Mudnicks. Turns out Aurelia Hammerlock offered one of the rogues the Eden 7 system in exchange for a key fragment. Don't know who yet. If you don't hear from me, buddy, then assume the worst. I'm either dead or captured. But come find me anyway. I'd do it for you.
Quietfoot's a crazy bastard. We go way back. You gotta find him, Vault Hunter.
Your fate is sealed, bot! I'm not good! The grave is your reward! Luckily I...
Screw you, old thief!
Eden 6 wasn't just Woodbridge. They had all sorts of... minerals and gases bubbling beneath the surface of those swamps. When I asked Monty Jacobs why they'd never been invaded, he said, the way I figure it, a thief won't steal a hunk of gold if there's a turn around it. Spot that, Jacobs. Unless you're a turd thief.
Not us, Eden. It's your enemy.
Cover me!
Let the hunt take you!
Into the holy fray!
Thanks. But it's a trap. Get ready. Quietfoot. Oh, man.
Quick, find some cover. That traitor used Quietfoot as a trap to kill you.
Time to kill. Invincible!
For the twin god! If you feel second, I'll take full out!
Damn it! The hell? The traitor's gonna pay. Look around where Quietfoot used to be. His ID should still be there. Those things are indestructible. Wish I could say the same for my crew. Alright, we just need one more ID. Well, time to head to the docks and find my buddy Domino. Best sharpshooter in the Edens and polite as pie. It's his thing. Hope Domino's alive. Not many rogues left.
Another big shades of flavors that no one really... Damn those old thieves!
see you coming, Vault Hunter. Clay said he was working with some serious muscle. I'm in a secure location overlooking a dock full of COV. Need some help clearing them out. We'll talk after. Thanks.
Aw, you excited!
You now! Take out those COV. Got you covered. Good luck.
Go and meet them.
Watch out! Dropship incoming! Please find some cover, Vault Hunter. Heads up! Mad bombers! I'll try to pick a few of them off, if that's alright with you. What Nice killing!
You, Jeremy!
Those dropships come in and day out. See, those cultists are running an organ trafficking ring. Slicing up poor SOBs and selling their parts all across the galaxy. So, I set up a ship scanner so I can track the shipments. When you know it, that ship scanner's broken. You're gonna have to climb that crane to fix the darn thing and get it into position. Then I can track the ship. Appreciate it. Now get to that scanner. Thanks a bundle. Don't look down. It'll only make you crap yourself. Must have jammed. Kick it or something. Thanks again. I hate these sickos and you're a real help.
Oh, hell with the lips. Now that we got that out of the way, I want to share something with my loyal listeners. After the break, time to check our hashtag Limit List leaderboards. Yesterday, the top 6.
stashed in my office. Clay says you're hunting down a traitor. Good luck. I'm gonna stick around and shoot COV. It's a living. Nice meeting ya.
That's all the IDs. Nice work, Vault Hunter. Now back to Rogue's Hollow. It's time to activate the loot tracker. Once you scan those IDs, the loot tracker should lead us straight to the fragment and traitor. Gotta say, I never thought I'd be using the loot tracker to hunt down a traitor. Maybe Aurelia's right about loyalty. All comes down to a paycheck.
Access granted.
This is the most sophisticated tracker money can buy. Beats drones, bots, you name it, in every conceivable test. And without further, that fancy word for waiting, here it is. The loot tracker.
Exactly as I envisioned.
Little known smuggler secret. You want to find something? Use a jabber. Fast as hell, got a nose like a bloodhound. We digitized that little bastard so it doesn't crap everywhere. I ain't no turd farmer. Now follow that jabber. Ado! Ah, that's the word. Without further ado, learned that from a guy I killed. Real egghead. Holding a book and everything. Despite being betrayed by one of my own, it feels good to be back in the field. Even vicariously. That's a fancy word I learned from that nerd I killed. Helpful guy. Maybe should have chatted him up a little more before I left Oh, damn. That was gruesome. If I had an army of jabbers, I could take over the planet. I'm just saying. Ook indeed, my brother. Ook indeed.
You there. How are your last breaths going?
You seeing this?
You're gonna die!
That was a good one. That jabber's trying to tell us something. Jabber's saying the fragment's just up there. Nice job, little jabber. Do your thing, baby. All right, Vault Hunter. Let's get that fragment and find out who betrayed the rogues.
May they bring you many kills.
Turn back before you get hurt, whoever the hell you are! Stay back! I'm warning you! I'll put you in the mud!
Archimedes? That you? I thought you were dead! Oh, I see. You faked your own death, sold out the rogues. hell of a maneuver. What'd you get for it?
Aurelia promised me 2 planets and enough cash to build a water slide between them. The dream we always talked about. It's happening, Clay. It's happening.
Proud of you, man. You did it. Hunter, kill that traitorous son of a bitch.
We'll see about that, Clay. I've got a new family now, and the new shine thanks to Troy Calypso. Children of the vault, baby.
Damn, he's one of those anointed freaks. Show him what happens to traitors, Vault Hunter.
I have the fragment.
As I knew you would, Vault Hunter. After all this is done, you should join the Rogues. We could use someone like you. I should tell you, Aurelia offered me a small fortune to turn against Wainwright and y'all, but I didn't take it. Montgomery Jacobs, he was the closest thing to a father I had. Well, those Calypso twins murdered him, and Aurelia helped. So when you and Wainwright are ready to make a move, you let me know. And for the record, I ain't in it for the money.
Vault Hunter, Clay says the operation was a success. Well, I've got good news as well. I know where the third fragment is. It's right under the Harpy's snout. We can nab it and open the vault all in one fell swoop.
Being a vault hunter would involve a lot more doing stuff, but this is cool too, I guess.
Valex is interesting company. Guess we can't get rid of him. A new ship AI. I'm intrigued. Lisps denote supreme intelligence, you know.
Funny little friend.
That leaves only one more fragment. Once you acquire it, I will join you at the vault. Tannis, I don't like this. Lilith, I understand your concern, but the facts remain. The Calypsos will come to feed on the vault monster. My presence is required to ensure that when they arrive, their dinner plate will be empty. Trust me, Lilith, it has to be me.
It's her choice to go down, Lilith. And we have to do something, or the Calypsos get exactly what they want.
I know that. Tannis, I trust you. It's your call.
Thank you, Lilith. And Ava, human emotions are well outside of my expertise, but I must state the obvious. Troy Calypso killed Maya, not Lilith. There is enough fighting going on out there. This may not have been the family you signed up for, but it is the one you have.
Tannis,
She'll figure it out.
So what now, Lilith?
Wainwright knows where the final key fragment is. We go for the vault. This time, if the Calypsos come, we'll be ready for them. Wainwright seemed pretty revved up. I can't blame him. Who wouldn't jump at the chance to take back what was stolen from them?
Good luck, Vault Hunter. Don't worry, I got this ship on lockdown, baby.
Swamp stink sticks to clothes. Unless you have a sweet suit. Anti-odor tech. It feels good to hunt. It is easy to go soft in corporate gigs. I like my job, but I miss assassinations. I could still go back.
And your paint job is finished. Sorry, we're not allowed to have mirrors around here. Too expensive.
So, how do I look?
You look all right. Like, no big deal. I mean, if your goal is to look super pretty, and I mean, even if I said you were like a model, it's only because you are a model. A V-class telecommunications bot. And stuff.
That was sweet, I think.
Time to help a xenogeologist. I've got another class lift mission ready to go. This request came from a science guy named Miles Brown who lives on Eden 6. I didn't really understand all the science words, but it sounds like he needs your help with rocks. Thrilling!
Let's hunt. You've got a nose for treasure, I see.
Thank goodness you've come. My babies are gone. A pack of filthy jabbers stole all of my precious baby stones.
Your attachment to these stones is slightly troubling.
Just find those jabbers and utterly eviscerate those filthy organisms! Sorry, it's just living things are so disgusting with their skin and orifices. Oh, it's revolting. I spent years searching for brown rock samples and barely scraped together my prized collection. Please, find my beautiful specimens!
You are overly agitated. It is only a rock. Calm yourself.
These are more than rocks, damn it! They're my whole world! They're all I have. They're even named after me. 139.377 brown rocks, or brown rock for short. Although they're actually quite an exquisite gold color. Yes, I realize this is confusing, and I don't care! Just find them!
Ready for a fight? They'll never learn.
We still haven't found my most prized specimen. Keep looking. Disgusting primates! The rest of my specimens must be in there! Collect them!
Go and meet death.
Oh, I see now. They're using my brown rock specimens for decoration. Fascinating. And appalling. In related news, I hate this planet and everything that lives here. Actually, I hate everything that lives here. And that is the biggest jabber I've ever seen. It's like they're king jabber.
It's time to fight!
Oh, please retrieve my final specimen. She's right there. I call her Abigail.